Okay.
Hey guys, my name is Watchful Wolf, and there is a brand new Nazi Zombies game up and coming that will be releasing on next-gen consoles and PC, and it is looking fantastic. Being set in World War II and being a Nazi Zombies game, it also is not afraid to show the swastika in their game as well, which, in my opinion, I consider a plus. Not because I like the symbol, but because they're not afraid to show it. So let's break down what this game is and exactly what it's about, because it is pretty cool and pretty exciting. So Projekt Z is a game on the Unity engine, and it's a first-person shooter set in a World War II zombie scenario on a secret German island. The game will focus on the threat of so-called Projekt Z, which is a clandestine program run by the Nazis to turn zombies, which have been discovered on the island earlier, into weapons to help turn the tide of the war in Nazi Germany's favor. On the island, you will discover various other secret Nazi projects related and unrelated to Projekt Z. So that's just the official kind of description about me. It already sounds pretty cool, but getting into what the core kind of game is itself, and then we'll get into the side mode as well. So the core game mode, as they explained, you're going to have a hideout where you can craft weapons, ammo, and other consumables, and you will also be able to build your own structures inside your hideout, somewhat similar to Fallout 4's settlement building. From the hideout, you can also start missions, and missions belong to a story arc and can influence each other depending on the order in which you do them. If, for example, a mission where you clear the island's sewer system will lead to different types of zombie types appearing in other missions that otherwise may have just been trapped in the sewer system if you hadn't cleared them yet. They go on to say that story arcs have a beginning and an end and shall not be stretched indefinitely. After all, the best stories are those that were planned with a definitive end in mind. And during missions, you'll be able to find items, building materials, and recruit personnel for your hideout. And of course, missions will be able to be repeated for gathering more materials and loot. And the cool thing is, not only is there a narrative, a story, and AI amongst all this other stuff, but this is also in co-op. So you could be playing co-op, going through this game's kind of story and missions together and building up a hideout together. Now, on top of that, because that was just the main game, there's also a side wave survival mode, which in my opinion directly rips off Call of Duty Zombies. Now, I'm not saying rip off in a negative, derogatory way. I just mean it's pretty much exactly that. So their wave survival mode is going to be a standalone mode separate from the game's core experience, of course. And in this mode, you must fight for your life, killing endless waves of zombies and upgrading your weapons and character between waves of enemies. And in this survival mode, what they've shown, it looks pretty similar to COD Zombies, with different drops from the zombies that are actually cards. You pick up cards, but they have very similar cards to COD Zombies, such as max ammo, double points, a nuke, and all that good stuff, except they have different names in this game, of course, and they're on cards instead of being drops. The zombies will drop cards, you pick up the card, and it activates that ability or drop. There's also going to be wall buys to purchase weapons, of course, and perk machines as well, with very similar stuff to COD Zombies, as well as different stuff in general, but pretty cool and unique. And the cool thing about the perks is they actually made their own jingles for the machines, and the most hilarious thing, I think, in suiting is that the perks are actually drugs, such as cocaine, heroin, etc. Now, instead of a sort of mystery box, there's going to be these mystery crates around the map, and you pay to open it, and you just open it once, and you get the weapon that's inside. It's like revealing a wall buy, sort of. You just pay, and it's a random weapon underneath, and they're scattered all throughout the place. At least that's what it seems from my perspective. But yeah, guys, there's a lot to see of this game and plenty more to see as they're continuing to work on it, and the game is simply in a coming soon state. Now, it was originally a Kickstarter game with people fundraising it, and they've gotten this far as well, and it's looking pretty good and nearing completion relatively. So I can't wait to see more of what they show, and I think it is awesome that this game is also coming to consoles, and of course on Steam as well. You can actually go on Steam right now and add it to your wish list. I'm not sure if it's in the console stores yet, but maybe it is there for wishlisting as well. But nonetheless, guys, I thought I'd share this game because until the other day, I had never even heard of this game, and let me know if you guys have heard of this game yet before this video. And are you excited for this game? Are you excited to learn more? and I'll be sure to play this game when it actually comes out and keep you guys updated with any new cool information about it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and if you want to see some cool new upcoming games that you probably haven't heard of, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.